Namaste and Lakach Jayom Guru. Welcome everyone all around the world, all my dearly beloved brothers and sisters everywhere all around the world. So wonderful to get together again today, doing another live, sharing today. Now we're starting to share the galactic tones, the other part of the signature of each day, the galactic signature of each day. And, well, we have this first tone today. So, and it's called HUN. So today we're going to talk about HUN, the first galactic tone. And HUN, well, HUN is about unity. One dot. We're learning this from the Mayan Oracle. We're studying and sharing these 13 galactic tones of this Mayan system, HUN. And in the Mayan Oracle, it guides us to open our heart in unconditional love as a chalice for indivisible essence. Let the sacrament of unity be served in you, in each one of us. And the qualities that describe this first galactic tone, the energy of this first galactic tone of HUN, well, HUN is about unconditional love, the one heart. HUN is about indivisible essence and core vibration. HUN is about new beginnings, and HUN is the chalice of the infinite, all that is. Now, HUN is the ray of unity with self and source. And HUN encourages us to call forth the resonance of our true vibration and to feel the pulse of this ecstatic frequency of the oneness. We can do that, you know. You see, with HUN, we're being offered profound awakenings and the exquisite radiance of unconditional love. Now, this is a time of new beginnings in our life. So be active in your individual expression, committed to the growth of your essence self, your true inner self. Each one of us contain the paradox of the so-called separate self and the unity with the one. We are simultaneously the primal point of beginning and the crowning culmination. You know, you are the initiator. Each one of us are. You are the one that opens the way. You may feel alone or separate from Source, but if so, stand in the unity of your essence self and focus on the reality of the one heart. You are the wisdom that you seek. It's all inside here already. And HUN calls us to be willing to look at how separation, or this illusion of separation of Source, might be a major life lesson for us. And we would be wise to look at this language, this self-talk that we use that puts the divine outside of ourselves. Well, in order to see exactly how we are creating unnecessary self-limitations through this language and this limited beliefs and thoughts and actions. Let's practice moving the lensing of our reality out to, we'll take the broadest overview, which we are definitely capable of doing. Envisioning through the eyes of unity consciousness, how our individual parts all fit together in the whole, in this new hologram of this new emerging reality. Now, in the most expanded expression of unity consciousness, by simply being an empty and clear lens for the divine, you, me, each one of us, any one of us, can release the struggle created by the ego's struggle to do it all. Because at this level of consciousness, you simply become the focusing device through which the coherency of the divine light is flowing. We are that. And in this simple way, you, me, each one of us are the divine unity and the plan unfolding. You are being asked to look at how the beliefs in competition, however subtle they may be, still keeps us stuck in non-unified awareness. As we begin to see that there is only one of us here, there's only one, then this competition and this lack of cooperation, I would say they just become non-survival oriented beliefs. And, as a species imperative, we would be, well served in unifying, bringing together all of these apparent polarized positions that, competition, and all of its attendant beliefs in this idea of scarcity. Or we will simply perish as a species. Now, the more we love, the faster we vibrate, the higher we vibrate. And, just changing our friends, our beliefs, and our contents of our minds, that doesn't necessarily change our vibration. It's the ways that we don't love ourselves, the way that the world seems to be doing now. These are the very ways that we're keeping love out and our vibration down low. There's nothing that is outside of ourselves that dictates our experience. Our life experiences, it's entirely directed by our vibrational awareness. We do that. And if we want to vibrate in the frequency of unity consciousness, we will have to choose love, not competition and separation and division and pushing each other down to try to get above one another. It's never going to work that well. It hasn't worked that way yet. It's only gotten us into more of a mess. So we're suggesting, and HUN is suggesting, unity consciousness, huh? Let's try it. And that's this energy for today. It's the other half of the galactic signature, right? We have a galactic signature. It is blue hand and this first galactic tone, HUN. Okay? HUN, Menik. All right? They come together to make the galactic signature for today. Earlier we did a video about Menik. Now we're doing this little, sharing this information from the Mayan Oracle about HUN so that we can understand how this works, this energy for today, right? This magnetic tone of purpose, HUN, right? It's magnetic. Today's a magnetic day. We might notice that if we're watching for it, if we're paying attention for it. Okay? So that's the whole purpose of coming together and understanding what this galactic signature, this energy for today is. Right? And as we just get in tune with these energies each day, and we have this wonderful workbook, Cosmic Dreamspell Astrology Wisdom, that's designed for you to sit down and color and draw and fill in the blanks of all of these galactic tones and solar frequencies combined to make the 260 galactic signatures of each day. It's all here in this workbook. And you can sit down and work with this. And if we do each day, it just takes a few minutes to sit down and read this little bit of reading. Draw this Menik, right? We draw it. We color it in. We draw the tone. We fill in all these blanks down here about how to say today's galactic signature, both in the Mayan way of saying it, which is HUN Menik, or in the English way of saying it, because it's blue hand and this tone is magnetic, so we would say blue magnetic hand, right? So we write this all in. And there's a very special affirmation that uses 3 key words, or maybe I should say 3 code words for this tone, and 3 code words or key words for the solar frequency, and they're combined to make a very powerful, very meaningful affirmation for each day. And you decipher this by using the charts. In the beginning of this book here, in the beginning of the workbook, we have charts for you to use to actually fill out those blanks in the workbook. And as you do this, it takes probably 15 minutes each day. This 15 minutes will bring you very much in tune and into understanding with the galactic signature of each day. And in that way, you can be in harmony with each day. And of course, don't forget about this 13 moon calendar, this 13-month calendar. This too, you're going to want to probably get one of these to hang on your wall, like a calendar. And, I'm actually going to be getting out and bringing these calendars, these books out into the world. You know my slogan, right? Devotion in motion, compassion in action. So I'm going to be in motion. I'm going to be in action. I'm taking this calendar and this workbook to the Magical Muse in Canastota on Thursday, October 7th at 6 p.m. We're going to be getting together out there in Canastota at this wonderful metaphysical store, Magical Muse. I want all my friends in Canada. I used to live in Canastota, so I'm really looking forward to going back home to Canastota and getting together with my friends there and talking about this Dreamspell astrology wisdom, this calendar. Why would you want to have a 13-month calendar as opposed to the 12-month calendar that we're using? And a little bit more about how this workbook actually works at getting you in balance, in harmony, making our days actually work, right? So compassion in action, devotion in motion, getting out there and doing it, right? I'm also going to be at the Inviting Light Intuitive Services Studio in Lansing, New York, on Saturday, October 2nd at 10 a.m. We're getting together there for an all-day, a 6-hour-long, all-day workshop, intensive workshop on empath empowerment, right? We're going to empower people, right? Devotion in motion, compassion in action. And if anybody anywhere wants me to come and share this wonderful wisdom there, this empath empowerment, where as empaths, we're learning to be fully empowered. Not just empowered, but fully empowered to do the mission that we came here to do. We incarnated here at this very special time where there's a lot of negative energy on this globe. And it's our mission to go after this energy and transmute this energy, this negative energy into positive energy. That's what the empath's superpower is. That's why you incarnated now, during all this chaos. You're the solution. But unless you're fully empowered, you might find yourself running away from negative energy instead of running towards it. We're supposed to be running towards that negative energy, finding it, seeking it, sensing it, tracking it down, and transmuting it. Bringing down the negative energy on this globe as Amma, the hugging saint from India, guides us to do. Right? She says the negative energy in the globe is too much. And we have to all come together and bring all of our little lights together to make one powerful light, to bring down the negative energy on this globe. And, well, we'll have to be empowered empaths to do that and run towards the front line of the battlefield into the negative energy. That's what a spiritual warrior is. We're not running away from the negative energy if we're empowered. But we'll have to learn how to do that, and so that's why we're having this. It's a 6-hour intensive, right? And that's not all we're going to be doing there. We're actually going to be sharing in some chair massage. Crystal's going to be sharing in her wonderful chair massage. I'm going to be sharing with some tuning forks, with some energy healing, some biofield energy cleaning, cleansing, So there's some extra stuff going on there as well. And even more, at both of these wonderful events, the one on Saturday, October 2nd in Lansing, and the Thursday, October 7th in Canastota, both of these events, we're going to have a special gift for you. Anybody that comes and participates, a special free gift, right? Not just some little bauble or toy. Something that has some energy to protect you, to help you, to guide you. That's what it's about here at our Awakening Consciousness Fellowship. We love you and we're concerned about you, and we want to give you a free gift of something that's actually going to help you. Okay? And so that's what you'll be getting if you come and participate. Show your support for this fantastic metaphysical store, right? The Magical Muse in Canastota. And in the Lansing area, Trumansburg, Ithaca. Let's show our support for Crystal out there, who's keeping doors open for you at the Inviting Light Intuitive Services Studio, right? Let's support them. Let's keep them going. Let's keep these little satellites of truth and bliss available for us. If we don't support them, how are they going to be there for us when we need them, right? So let's get out there. Let's go there. Not even just on October 2nd in Lansing at the Inviting Light Intuitive Studios, or just on October 7th at the Magical Muse in Canastota. Go there every day if you can. Help them. Keep them going. Those are the satellites of truth that we need to support and keep going. So, I'm really hoping to see you guys all there. I want to see everybody there. There isn't any reason why these places are not packed with people. I got a bunch of friends in Canastota, and Oneida, and Rome, and Utica. I got a bunch of friends in Ithaca, Lansing, in Trumansburg. Okay? Come on. Let's get together. And let's share in something wonderful. Let's learn something new. And let's support each other. That's the only way we're going to be able to do this. A spiritual family supporting each other. Thank you all. God bless us all. Namaste and Lakach Jayom Guru. Have a great day, everyone. Get on out there and enjoy the day. If it is the day for you. If it's the night, have a peaceful and restful and wonderful night. Wherever you happen to be on this globe. Wherever you are, remember, this world, this dream, this was all made for you. You were not made for it. Take control of it. Be in charge of you. Remember, you are God's. Never forget it. You are God's. Let's continue this awakening process so that we can fully realize that truth. Bye, everyone. Talk to you all soon.